Saikyou Onmyouji episode 8. And in this episode, we get introduced to a new mini arc. Last episode, we concluded the story of, Mabel. And now our main protagonist, Seika, is going on a new adventure alongside Ifa. To be honest, I didn't think we were going to get this type of episodes anymore, where only Seika and Ifa are the protagonists. But no, I was mistaken because in this new arc, mini arc, now they are the main focus, especially Ifa. I mean, I know Seika is the main protagonist, but Ifa has the most attention as of now in this mini arc because I think she will be very important to the things happening in the arc. Not exactly maybe in defeating the dragon, but in general in developing the characters, especially Seika. I think he will have a big development in this arc. So yeah. And one thing I wanted to say about Seika is that although he seems in this episode not to care about Ifa, I just think it's just because of his past. I think he's the way he is just because of his past. He's not a bad person or anything like that. Although we can sometimes see him, acting a little bit scary, if you can call it like that. But to be honest, like I said, I don't think he's a bad person or anything like that. It's just him being a little bit wary of something. So yeah. And yeah, I think he's just either being stubborn or being oblivious to the way he really feels about Ifa. Because I think deep down he does really care about Ifa. And who knows, maybe when Seika comes back from slaying that dragon, if he does that or investigating that dragon, maybe Ifa will come to accept and maybe Seika will intervene or something like that. Or Ifa will be in the point of almost accepting the offer from the prince, but maybe Seika will say something like, oh, I need you with me, or something like that. But yeah, we see basically in this episode Ifa get blasted from all sides. I mean, she didn't get a breath of fresh air. I mean, throughout this whole episode, she was attacked with words. I mean, not in a bad way. Seika wasn't actually saying them in a bad way. Because if you really think about it, he was just thinking about her. He basically got angry at her for not defending herself. Because sometimes Seika will not be there and she needs to be able to defend herself. And when they were in the bed, he was telling her what is best for her to decide, for her to basically not be afraid of doing something that she doesn't want to do. In this case, leave Seika because maybe who knows that could be the best for her. Although he was saying all those things to her, and yeah, Eva was not taking them very well. I mean, they were not bad things either. I guess you can say it's in the fine line of being a little bit mean, but at the same time saying it just as it is. If you want to do something, do it. Maybe with me, you will not have any progress. You need to learn more magic. You need to be able to defend yourself and things like that. It's in the fine line of being good tips and at the same time making her feel bad because maybe she could think that Seika doesn't actually care for her. I don't know how her current mentality is with that. I don't know if she's more closer now than ever to accepting the prince offer, or maybe that will not happen. Maybe Seika will not have to intervene and stop that from happening. If I were to guess what will happen, I think it would be that maybe Effa will come to the point to almost accepting the offer, but maybe Seika will interfere and that will show character development and also it will make Effa really happy. And yeah, like I said, there's this new arc where the dragon is the main enemy. Who knows what is the reason why the dragon is, attacking the population right now. There were many theories thrown at us in this episode, but it wasn't conclusive on what it was exactly that made the dragon, made all those sort of things. So maybe it is a person that is controlling the dragon behind the scenes. I can see that happening. Maybe this new guy that was introduced, the mercenary, or maybe it is the queen herself, or who knows? I mean, it could be anybody to be honest. But yeah, that is basically everything that happened in the episode. Let's see if Effa joins the prince harem. One thing that we learn at the end of the episode is that apparently she's related to the elves. I don't know what exactly is the meaning of that, what exactly it means for her. Maybe it means that she can use all sort of nature magic or something like that. So yeah, I mean, that is everything for me. I hope you enjoyed my review and I guess I'll see you all in the next episode review.